Welcome to day 16 of Flexibility, 30 Days of Tai Chi. So today's session is called Practicing Self-Compassion. It's a vital component in our journey towards holistic well-being. In the hustle of everyday life, we often forget to be kind to ourselves. This Tai Chi practice is a reminder and a tool to cultivate self-compassion. So if you haven't already, make sure to sign up for this program for free by clicking on the link in the description of this video to get the whole program delivered right to your inbox. So in this session, we'll focus on gentle Tai Chi movements that encourage self-awareness and self-kindness. The movements are designed to nurture a sense of acceptance and care towards ourselves. As you flow through each movement, I encourage you to pay attention to the dialogue that occurs within your mind and gently guide it towards words of encouragement and support. So as always, don't worry about getting the movements perfect, just follow along the best you can. I'll be your mirror image, and you can have a seat at any time. We'll begin with the feet shoulder width apart, get as tall as you can, and then soften 5%. Soften the shoulders, soften the neck, soften the belly. And then gently soften the knees and hips, letting your body sink. And then begin to rotate from the hips and the waist, letting the hands gently knock across the lower back and the lower abdomen. This movement's called knocking on the door of life. So the door of life is an acupressure point in the lower back. When we knock on it, it stimulates the energy throughout our body. This helps to release tension from the neck and shoulders, and also helps us to learn how to move from our center. So just imagine your arms are empty coat sleeves, and your torso is guiding the movement. All right, and then slowly coming back to center, taking a moment to feel into the body. And then the arms float out in front, making two loose fists. The forearms come towards each other, then round the back. Then reverse direction, open the shoulders and chest. Spinal cord breathing. Breathing out as you round, breathing in as you open. Like a good morning stretch. All right, one more time. And the hands float down, and then this hand here floats right across the horizon. The other hand comes around as if it's gliding off the surface of the water. The dragon swings its tail. Gentle rotation. It's like you're making little waves in the water. One more time, the dragon swings its tail. And then round out and hug the tree, bring it back to center. From here, the hands draw in towards the heart and then press out to the side. The hands come back in towards the center, press out to the other side, the dragon stretches its tail. This time, as you push the hands out to the side, tap the toes out the opposite way. Bring them back in, other side, tap the toes right out to the side. This time you can tap the toes in front, like you're testing out the water. Other side, tap the toes. This time you can tap the toes behind. Other side, tap the toes behind. And then if you want, you can cross diagonally behind. And one more time to the other side, the dragon stretches its tail. And then hug the tree right out in front. The arms open. The hands float down, the fingertips point up, and then gently rotating to one side, the hands spiral. One hand forward, the other behind. Coming back to center, rotating the other way, making the tiger claw. Breathing in. Breathing out. One more time, the tiger claw. This time the hands keep on going overhead. They spiral out and away from each other and then float down, silk reeling. Breathing in, rising up. Breathing out, letting go. As always, take as many breaths as you need. Silk reeling, spiraling the energy throughout the body. One more time. And then reverse direction with the arms, circle in front, hug the tree. The arms open wide. This hand drops down and drifts over to the other side. The hands switch positions. They float across like clouds in the sky. When you get to the corner, the hands switch again. Wave hands like clouds, drifting across nice and slow. This time, the top hand makes a hook. The bottom hand comes up and then floats right across the horizon. Palm turns out and soften. Circle it around again, single whip. This time, if you want, you can step in as the hand comes up. Step out as the hand floats across. One more time, single whip. And then release the hook. The hand drifts over, cloud hands. Take your time as you step in, drift across, breathing, letting go. This time the top hand makes a hook, bottom hand comes up and then floats across the horizon. Palm turns out, circle it around, single whip. And then once again, if you want, you can step in if you like. And then step out as the hand floats across. One more time, single whip. And then release the hook. The hands become clouds. Take your time stepping in, drift across. Letting go. Nice and easy. Moving with effortless ease. One more time, cloud hands. And then hug the tree, bring it back to center. From here, the arms open up wide, the hands float down, the backs of the hands face each other. They float up the midline, drift out to the side, the fountain. Moving like water, soft but powerful. Breathing in and breathing out, just letting go of any tension, any stress. Being kind to yourself, please. One more time, the fountain. And then reverse direction with the arms, circle in front, hug the tree. From here, the arms open up wide. And then this hand here scoops under, step in as you embrace the moon. Step out to the side, the bottom arm floats up until it's parallel with the earth. The other hand floats down, circle it around again, warding off. Breathing. Releasing. One more time, ward off. And then the bottom hand scoops under, fingertips slide down. Circle it around, rolling back. Receiving the energy. Going with the flow. One more time. This time we'll toss it away. The hand folds in, pressing palm to palm, shift the weight forward. Slide down, toss away, fold it in, press. One more time, the press. This time the hands separate. Draw the hands in towards the heart, push back out, the push. Breathing in, breathing out one more time. And then sit back and open. Wipe across the horizon. Take your time as you step in, catch the moon. Step out to the other side, bottom arm floats up, other hand floats down, warding off. Circle it around. Still breathing. All right, one more time, ward off. Bottom hand scoops under, fingertips slide down. Circle it around, rolling back. One more time. This time we'll toss it away. The hand folds in, pressing palm to palm, shift forward, slide down, toss away, fold it in, press. One more time, the press. The hands separate. Draw the hands in towards the heart. Press back out. The push. Breathing in. Breathing out. One more time, just like the ocean. The tide rolls in. The tide rolls out. Then sit back, open, wipe across. We'll do each movement one time. Grasping the bird's tail. Step in, and then step out. Ward off. Roll back. Toss away. Press. Release. Draw in. And push. Sit back, open, wipe across. Other side. Grasping the bird's tail. Step in. And then step out. Ward off. Roll back. Toss away. Press. Release. Draw in. And push. Beautiful. Sit back, hug the tree, bring it to center. From here, the arms open wide, the hands float down, palms face up, one hand on top of the other. This hand floats all the way up and over and down the center line of the body. Other side, breathe in as the hand floats up, breathing out, centering. Calming the heart, calming the mind. One more time, centering. This time, both arms float all the way up and over, just as much as you can. The hands float down to the waist, softening down. Circle in front, gather in the energy, bring it into the heart for self-compassion, loving kindness. One more time, opening the heart. This time, make a diamond shape in front of the heart with the hands, and then press out, sending out all your loving kindness to the world. May all beings be free from suffering. May they be happy. May they be healthy. May they live with ease. Turning your palms to face yourself, the hands come to the heart. May I be kind to myself. May I feel connected with all beings. May I love myself just as I am. The hands can float down to the lower abdomen, stepping your feet together or as close as you can. You can close your eyes or keep a soft gaze. And then let your body rock and sway ever so gently, like bamboo in the wind. Feeling the sensations in the body. Feeling the sensations of the breath. And then bring your attention into your heart, creating an inner smile. Expressing gratitude to yourself for being here today. And then if your eyes were closed, you can slowly open them. The hands can come together in front of the heart, and we can finish with a bow. Thank you so much for joining me today. As always, I'd love to hear about how you're feeling right now. So type in the comments, let me know. All right, and then stick around for our exercise of the day, the shoulder internal rotation stretch. All right, so for this one, you'll want to grab yourself a towel. That'll be the best to do with this. All right, so grab yourself a towel, or in this case, I have a pillowcase. All right, and so what you're gonna do is you're gonna kind of sling the towel right over your shoulder, and the other end of it, you're gonna grab with your other hand. All right, so you have one arm up, one arm underneath. And so what you're gonna do is use your top arm to pull the other arm up to where it feels a light stretch, and then come back down. All right, so you can do that 10 times, just going in and out at first. All right, so just going up as much as you can without forcing it. All right, and then if you want, you can hold it for 10 to 30 seconds. All right, and then do that 2 times, so release, and then do another 10 to 30 seconds. All right, and then switch sides. All right, and just notice if there's a difference side to side. All right, so once again, you're grabbing the inside of you're grabbing the other side of the pillowcase or the towel, using your top arm to pull up so that your other arm gets stretched. And you can go up and down a few times so you can figure out which works better for you, going in or out or holding. All right, but once again, you don't want it to be real intense. All right, so internal rotation is this ability to reach behind your back. So it's really good if your back gets itchy. There now and scratch. But no, it's really good for other just ability to put on your clothes and stuff like that. So it's really functional, and we tend to lose that motion a lot of times as we get older. So that'll help maintain that motion and help you reach behind your back. So do that one every day, just once a day, 2 sets of the stretch or just 1 set of going up and down 10 times. So today's quote is from Songye Rinpoche, who said, "Be kind to yourself as you proceed along this journey. This kindness in itself is a means of awakening the spark of love within you and helping others to discover the spark within themselves." Thanks so much for joining me today, and I'll see you in the next video.